If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on without many things. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not, will be victorious. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy, so that he cannot fathom our real intent. One mark of a great soldier is that he fight on his own terms or fights not at all. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. One may know how to conquer without being able to do it. Even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. Plan for what it is difficult while it is easy. Do what is great while it is small. The opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. It is easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson to learn is to love your enemy. Who does not know the evils of war cannot appreciate its benefits. To secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands, but the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. If quick, I survive. If not quick, I am lost. This is death. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. Great results can be achieved with small forces. There are 5 dangerous faults which may affect a general. Number 1, recklessness, which leads to destruction. Number 2, cowardice, which leads to capture. Number 3, a hasty temper, which can be provoked by insults. Number 4, a delicacy of honor, which is sensitive to shame. Number 5, over-solicitude for his men, which exposes him to worry and trouble. Energy may be likened to the bending of a crossbow, decision to the releasing of a trigger. When the outlook is bright, bring it before their eyes, but tell them nothing when the situation is gloomy. The worst calamities that befall an army arise from hesitation. If there is disturbance in the camp, the general's authority is weak. We cannot enter into alliances until we are acquainted with the designs of our neighbors. If you fight with all your might, there is a chance of life, whereas death is certain if you cling to your corner. Do not swallow bait offered by the enemy. Do not interfere with an army that is returning home. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. Convince your enemy that he will gain very little by attacking you. This will diminish his enthusiasm. Begin by seizing something which your opponent holds dear, then he will be amenable to your will.